Okay, all right. Hello, welcome. Um, if you have ever wondered how websites are created, how you see those big website created on Google, on Opera Mini, and the likes, and you want to create one of them also, then I welcome you to this video. So in this video, we are going to be creating your first website in 10 minutes. So I'm going to be giving you step-by-step guide on how you can create your own website in 10 minutes. So we are going to start that right now. So we are going to start by first of all opening our editor, which we call our Visual Studio Code. So we are opening our editor. In case you don't know what an editor looks like, so here we have our editor here. This is our Visual Studio Code editor in a V shape, vertical V shape. Alright, so yeah, we have our Visual Studio Code environment. So now we can begin coding, can begin writing our web page. First, we'll start with our doc type HTML. So this is how we write it. Doc type. We write our doc type. Now HTML. Then we'll close our tag. As we know, HTML is a tag language, so which means hypertext markup language. So we close our tag, then we start with our opening HTML tag. Our HTML, then our language will be set as English. So we'll start with our head tag. Our head tag is where we are going to place all our title. As you can see, we have the head, the meta chassis, we have the metadata, we have the name, the viewport, our content there, and our initial scale set to 1.0. Now the title, your introduction to coding. So we can change our title to let's say you can change it over there at your own end to my first website, my first web page here. So now we have our head link. Now this link has to do if we are inputting our CSS, but for now we are not. Okay, let's leave that because we are going to be needing our CSS later on. So let's close our head tag. So we've closed our head tag. Now we are going to open our body tag. Now our body, now we'll close it. Now we can put in our h1, welcome to my first web page. Now we already have our first HTML document. Now let's run this and see. Now in running this, we are going to be needing an extension which we call live server. So you are going to head over to this particular place here in your VS Code. You click on this. Now as you can see, I already have my live server installed. So if you don't have your live server installed, so this is my live server. So if you don't have yours installed, just type in here live server, and it's going to bring it out for you by Readweek. So you install the one of Readweek Day. So I think that's the best live server you can use for now. So once installed, if I click on this now, you see you click on install. So once installed, you go back to your web page. Then now we open with live server. Let's see. uh Starting. All right, so yeah, so here is our first web page. So we've created our first web page which says welcome to my first web page. So I want you to try this over there. So if you get it, give me your feedback in the comment section. So now we are going to continue. So after writing our h1, what we need next now is either we place input a paragraph tag. So how do we input a paragraph tag? That we input a paragraph tag by using the P alphabet. Now this is our paragraph tag. So you can see we go all the way by saying this is a simple HTML document to demonstrate the structure of a web page. So we are going to using this to demonstrate the structure of a web page, how a web page looks like. Now we can go ahead by adding our image as suggested over there. Now image, now we input our image by using the img tag. Img, now the src over here actually tells you the source of which your image is coming from. Now the source of which our image is coming from is https, is from this placeholder, this URL link here, https via placeholder.com/150. So now we have our alternative here. Now should in case you are having a network issue, or maybe your browser is not supporting the particular image, now this alternative is going to show you that okay, the image you are having here is actually a placeholder, is a placeholder image. So it's going to tell you that, you're going to tell the browser that you are having a placeholder image there. Now we can move on by adding a link to our website. So now let's add a link to our website. We do that by using the href, the anchor tag, and the href attributes. So we have the anchor tag over here. Now we have our hyperref attribute. Now the hyperref attribute is what is going to take in our link. Now this is a link. We have the https www.example.com. now visit example.com. Now we have added three particular tags. We've added the p tag, the paragraph tag, we've added the image tag, and we've added the anchor tag. We use two attributes, the source attribute and the hyperref attribute. So we are going to be running this now and see how it works. Alright, so here we go. These are h1 tag. Here is a paragraph. This is a sample HTML document to demonstrate the structure of a web page. Now if you see our picture is not showing because we that particular link is not existing. So but here we have our link already, visit example.html. Now if we visit this page, it's probably going to take us to, if we click on that, it's probably going to take us to a another web page, another domain entirely. Now you see example domain. So there you go. You've actually learned how to build the first web page in 10 minutes. So I want you to try this in the comment, try this at home, and let me know your results in the comment section. So I'm going to see you in the next video. Do well to subscribe, like, and share this video to your friends who are also interested in building their first web page.